Hello student, I am Monica Chandra, class 4 from Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Today I am going to teach chapter 3 programming multiple sprites in Scratch from your computer Masti. Student, as you are familiar with the Scratch, so now I am going to teach how to use 3, 4, 5, 6, many as you want sprites in the same animation programs. So we want to animate two sprites playing through a ball. How is this game played? I throw the ball and Jyoti catches it. Next Jyoti throw the ball and I catch it. Many players can also play the games together. Good. Now plan the scratch project for the game. Let us start with two players. So we need two sprites. We need one more sprite, that is a ball. Let us have a play background as the backdrop. Okay, now list out what you need. Are you painting or importing the sprites? We can import the two players and paint the ball. Let us import the playground for the backdrop. Four sprites, two player, one ball, and the title, that is one backdrop. I have imported images of two players. And how we start the game? So we have to make them stand opposite to each other at the start of the game. Yes, and both have to stand with some distance between them. So now moves to the current sprites info. Look at the look at this. What is the number written next to x and y? Because when our sprite is standing at the center of the stage, so the x and y value is 0. As we going to move our sprite to the bottom left corner, so x value change, x and y both the values will change. X value will be -171 and y value will be -118. Why? I'll tell you. Direction indicates how our sprites will turn when it executes a move instruction. That is, direction 90 equals to right, -90 equals to left, 180 up and 0 is down. Why has x changed to 171? What does it mean? Look at the figure. Consider it as a scratch state. What do you observe? The stage is divided into 4 square by a horizontal and a vertical line. They are number 2. Good observation. For the square are called coordinates. The horizontal line is called the x-axis and the vertical line is called y-axis. The two axes divides the stage into 4 quadrants. The point at which the two axes meet is the center of the stage and is the origin. Like 0, 0. If the x value and y value is 0, that is known as the origin of the sprite. Now move the mouse pointer to each corner of the stage. Note x and y value will change. Correct. What else do you observe about x and y? As we move to the right from the origin, the x value increases from 0 to 240 and y value in minus. And if you will go up to 180 and down is 90. Each point on the stage is represented by two numbers in scratch line. These numbers are called x and y values. Okay, now one example is there. Yes, I stayed in the house number 4C of the building. We have 4 houses on each floor. The horizontal line x and the y represented the house on each floor, and A, B, C, D and D, the vertical line is represented the y. The address of the third house of the second floor is 2C. Good. Now get back to the scratch instruction. We have to move sprites to a particular positions on the stage at the start of the game. In which block will you find the movement instructions? So basically in class 3 also we have find the movement instruction in the motion block. Okay, let us try. Tejas and Jyoti go to X and Y instructions to position the first on the stage. The script area is blank. What happened to the script that we wrote? Click sprite 1. Oh, it's back. Means if you choose two sprite, you have to click on the sprite so that your instructions, if you give instructions to a particular sprite, that will say for the same sprite, not for the others. So you have to give this instruction for both of the sprites. Okay, at the start we want both the sprites to the position on the stage. The starting instructions has to be same, correct. Sprite 2 has to face sprite 1. How do we change the direction of the sprites? So student, now I will tell you this, how we will going to change the direction of a sprite in the next video. Thank you.